Where can you find a freehold 2-bed plus study 1,109 square foot apartment in the heart of culture and convenience?
With luxury fittings and finishes, thoughtful design details, and smart home solutions.
And be connected to 4 MRT lines with a huge mall at your very doorstep.
And be 1 kilometre to St. Margaret's Primary and 4 other good schools.
Introducing to you today, NOMU! Hello! Welcome to NOMU.
Welcome, welcome.
We have a 1,109 square foot 2-bed plus study, and today I have a very special guest.
Hi.
It's Mark, my husband.
Hey, moi.
The exit's here, what? Nah, the van is here. Whoa.
Today I'm going to be helping Sarah show you this beautiful place full of thoughtful design solutions.
Including luxury finishes, smart home solutions, and we'll even include furniture if you want to take all of it and move in right away. Let's start here with this beautiful dry kitchen. First of all, look at the countertops. This is Decton, which is an engineered stone material that's very, very heat resistant and will not change color or be affected when you put hot, like pots and water, anything at all. This is a Hans Grohe sink together with this beautiful chrome mixer. And we have a very nicely built-in water filter from Wells. The entire color theme of this entire home has this very kind of dark, moody feel, a bit of that bronzy copper tone. And this is 100% Bloom certified kitchen. Yes. Now, what does that mean, Mark?
It means that not only are the hinges Bloom, but everything about the kitchen, including these drawer fixtures, the internal separators, dividers, are all certified by Bloom. So if you go to Bloom's headquarters and their website, you'll see this address because the kitchen comes as part of the apartment.
We also have very well hidden switches, even this part for your large appliances, okay? So I would say that design-wise, you have nothing to think about, everything. That's why this kitchen looks so clean and neat. By the way, what is this thing?
Okay, so this is pretty awesome. Oh! God. Okay, I would like this in my room, my desk. Not only does it wirelessly charge.
Ooh!
Also, like assuming you needed to put a
my
mixer,
gosh.
you were doing some baking
Yeah,
here,
yeah,
it'd be
yeah.
quite difficult to run a wire all the way here. So the
Oh my
owners
gosh.
have really thoughtfully installed this super cool pop-up
I don't
plug.
know, charging point, plug point. Yeah,
Yeah.
so that is how you keep the kitchen neat and clean. Goals for our next house. So you might be wondering, okay, if I'm cooking here, what is going to happen to all the smoke? So the owners have actually installed these industrial grade vents that actually run through the ceiling of the whole house to take the air from your cooking and also the master bedroom toilet, as well as where the washer dryer stack is, I'll show you later, to make sure that all the odors and the smell and the smoke get extremely expelled completely out of the house. Overall, we have a beautiful landscape layout of a living dining,
nice.
which is actually 6.4 meters all the way end to end. That's larger than some landed houses, as well as a width of 4.7 meters. So you do not get a sense that this is only 1,000 over square feet, because the moment you come in, you get a huge sense of space. There is no PES or balcony, so very efficient use of layout over here.
Storage is never a problem in this house. Floor to ceiling cupboards, very thoughtfully designed.
Adjustable tracks and all Bloom hinges. And the material of this is not plywood, all right? This is a proper wood finish carpentry. You don't have to worry about this, you know, kind of like corroding over time. This entire thing, by the way, can fit even a mahjong table inside. It's actually like as deep as my arm. What I like is that they've chosen a nice kind of leather-like finish that frames your entire dining room. So like when you're sitting here, you look at this set piece, it's feel like an interior design choice. It's not just a functional solution, but it gives you the atmosphere that you like. Also, marble table.
There's some iridescence coming through,
Yeah.
and it catches the light at different angles, and it's
Yes.
a really beautiful one-of-a-kind
Yes,
piece.
they chose this slab and got it custom made into a table. Could be yours as well if you'd like to have this as part of the apartment. All right, including as well our nice brown leather sofa, our live edge coffee table that's part of the living room. All of these details that have been very thoughtfully put together by our owner. Oh my gosh, Mark's already enjoying it. What am I doing? We have a smart home solution where Google is very connected to all our lights. We can set different scenes. For example, you can have a movie scene. You can also open and close the curtains just by voice activation.
Movie
Hey Google,
time. Oh, did you see that?
Oh, there we go.
All right, dear, please sit down. I'll get the popcorn and we can chill out and have a cinematic experience with our frame TV.
One more cool fact is this beautiful fossil quartz. These are actually fossilized structures that were part of the stone and
Really, really
therefore
beautiful and graphic.
create this really nice graphic light edge to the whole bay window.
Got texture. Actually, a lot of the stuff here is really, really thoughtful. There's a lot of like different textures. It feels very cohesive, right? But you've got like leather, you've got like this quartz, you've got like, was it like a sort of a fur or horsehair sort of like bench over there. You've got the decton of the kitchen.
You got the live edge wood.
Yeah.
And also lime wash walls, which the owners did themselves.
Lime wash.
Let's go check out the rooms.
This is the guest bath and powder room. It's a really, really efficient and beautifully designed bathroom as well. Everything has been redesigned from scratch. All the new fittings, we've got Kohler sinks, Kohler mixer. We've also got American standard toilet, and all of these fittings that you see here, including this lovely rain shower here, is Hans Grohe. So we've got Decton on the counter and really, really efficient use of some storage under the sink as well, including a little niche here which you can't see for shampoo and soap. Everything about this bathroom is really, really thoughtfully designed. Look at these black edgings on the glass. You can tell that details matter to the owners, and it's really well efficiently laid out, so we can't wait to welcome your guests to this place.
Coming from the guest bathroom into this walkway, there is no space wasted because you will have your washer dryer here. Oh my gosh. So this is the vent I was telling you about up there, where it will actually suck up, the kind of like heated air that goes out from the dryer. And all of this, of course, is storage. Okay. Wow, wow, wow. Putting my luggages in here right now. And even here we have a power point for your vacuum cleaner. Yes, Dyson. Overall, again, this is continuing the design language that was from the living dining area, but now in your walkway, so that the walkway is not just a wasted space. All right. And then over here we have the common room. Okay, now the common room has no built-in furniture because they wanted this to be a flexible space, knowing that their daughter might grow up and eventually need a bigger bed. Now, they are going to expand their family, that's why they need a bit more space. But for you, if you don't have children or you just have one child, this would be a beautiful kids room or a guest room if you have, because it's a very, very squarish space, you can see, right? So you can put a queen-size bed or even squeeze a king in this space, 100%, no problem at all.
What is this space?
This is the study, all right? Behind here, we have the aircon vents that the developer kind of concealed.
The exit's here, what? This is the vent they're talking about.
And this little door, it's where you put the air conditioning. It's completely sheltered away from the elements. It means your aircon are going to be really nice and clean.
But this is just nice because you have a window over here. So I would put my table, my desk over here so that I actually have light to be inspired by. And then behind, I would put like more storage, and shelves, so that becomes my documents, my storage all go behind here. Currently, they're using it as a helper's bedroom because they don't have a separate helper's room, but it is just nice for a little study. Or if you're like me and you record music, you could pad up the whole place and it would be a great music studio, yes.
You just want to take Zoom calls and be super
Or you want to
private.
create your own podcast and become a content creator like us. This will be a podcast room. We saved it the best for last. This is your beautiful master bedroom. And look at the floor.
This is, if I'm not wrong, engineered timber. It compacts really, really nicely. It seals all the water doesn't go through, and it looks really, really good.
This particular choice is a bit more walnut, and so it adds to the whole vibe of the place, making it feel a lot more luxe. Again, we have the same leather-like finishes on the wardrobe. Nice storage everywhere with lights inside. And you even have a nice fingerprint activated cupboard for all your designer bags. Like, this is not mine, so I can't open it, but our owner did demonstrate it to us just now. So all her bags are safe. In terms of the size of the room, you do not feel at all that it is cramped because we have a lot of space, big enough to put a king size and side table. This is a queen, but we can now put two side tables. Yeah, so you can just put one side table if you want, and you still have this nice bay window over here.
Again, with that beautiful fossil quartz.
And what are we facing over here?
A very nice tree.
We have your own private tree. And also there is this very, very cool colonial conservation building that actually
Called
belongs
Tower House.
Yeah, belongs to the next door condo. But you get a very, very nice sense that, you know, we're in a cultural district, you have nature at your doorstep.
There's a lot of trees.
Yeah, because Fort Canning is just not too far away. Even though we're in the heart of convenience, we have a very serene facing. We have literally no noise because this is just the back road of a few condominiums. 100% privacy and serenity for your master bedroom.
Also, the whole apartment, all the windows are north facing, so there's no west sun. Really important. Wow, this is a large toilet.
It's bigger than the study. That is because if this is your main bedroom and your main toilet, then you deserve to have luxury fittings, cabinetry all done for you, as well as a separate area compartmentalizing. WC is here, and then you have your shower compartment, and that's all apart from your main sink and your dressing area. The owners have very cleverly put in storage, which is what you see here in the middle.
Very
it's
cool.
very, very deep.
I was told you can put the entire roll in this way. I like how bright it is, right? So you get privacy, but it's really, really bright.
Storage was one of the biggest considerations in designing this house. You see actually a lot of very open spaces, a lot of very clean lines because storage is sufficient in this house. In terms of facilities, we do have a pool as well as a gymnasium. So even though we only have 50 units in this very exclusive apartment block, which is freehold, we do have nice facilities for you to enjoy.
I think what's really nice is that everything about it is really thoughtfully put together. There's so much hidden storage in all of the rooms and everything is just so seamless.
And what I personally like is that there's a very strong variety of materials and textures going on to overall add up to a really nice vibe of the house. Brown tones, the bronze tones, a bit of black edging, warm woods. It's something that feels like home.
Not to mention, it's ridiculously convenient. You've got Plaza Singapura right next door. You've got access to not one, not two, but 4 different MRT lines, so you're super connected.
And if you do want to consider sending your kids to school, we have 1 km to St. Margaret's Primary and 1 to 2 km to SJI Junior, ACS Junior, River Valley Primary and Farrer Park Primary. So no shortage of primary schools in this area as well. We have that serenity that you don't get normally in the heart of town, but because we are facing the back of Handy Road, that's all of yours as well.
So yeah, if you would like to see this and make it your miracle home, you know who to call.
I think they want you now.